Hi Taurus, welcome. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. So, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If you would like more insights on how your person feels, you could check your other placements. Also, since it's general, if the messages don't resonate with you, you could also check your other placements. So, how does your person, I was going to say parents, I keep almost saying parents. How does your person feel about you? Taurus, how does Taurus person feel about them? We have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there are some passionate feelings, and wow, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So clearly this person is very passionate about you. They feel like you are their soulmate, but we have financial issues are affecting your love life. So their finances or their career could be an issue here. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So we have all this like love and passion, but we have one issue. So it could be a financial issue for some of you, where maybe you or them has financial issues. Maybe you guys live long distance from each other, you know. So let's see what else we have. What's going on with Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Oh, soul cage. Rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. So someone's feeling stuck. We have the Selkie in her skin, so reclaiming your authenticity. Some of you I feel like you may have been ghosted by this person because of financial issues for some of you, where, you know, you're having to, like, you're alone, you know, there could be separation for some of you. But I feel like this person, it could be the soul cage, where this person feels kind of stuck when it comes to their financial situation. But we have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body travel. So I'm seeing that some of you may have some visual messages coming to you, like the universe giving you signs about this situation. Let's see what comes out in your spread. What do we have for Taurus? How does that person feel? How does Taurus person feel about them? How does Taurus person feel during the month of February going into March? How does their person feel? All right. So they're emotionally distant right now. Okay, they're emotionally distant currently. Yep, financial issues, 5 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this person really is going through it financially. There could be a situation where they're very stressed out by their finances and they feel maybe low about that. Maybe they feel like they cannot be in a relationship because they, you know, can't hold up their end. For some of you, it could be a thing where this person has other issues as well, like issues with rejection, sadness, like they feel rejected easily. But I just see this person currently, like their current energy is the 8 of Cups. So right now they feel very emotionally distant. They are pulling away, and it could be because of personal issues. I feel like that's most likely it, like their personal issues. All right. We have the 6 of Cups. So it could be an issue from the past that affects this person. Some of you, it could be that they have kids they're trying to take care of. Maybe you guys have kids together. But we have the King of Cups here as their feelings. So this person is very much in love with you. They do have feelings for you. Even if you are separated right now, I feel like it's something that they had to do or felt like they had to do, because they are in love. The King of Cups is, you know, a really good card when it comes to love. This is someone who's emotionally available. You know, they're not closed off with their emotions. They're quite open with them. Maybe not verbally, but you know, they've definitely accept their feelings towards you. But I feel like it's circumstances. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. This person does see a love opportunity with you that they want to go towards, but something holds them back. Something holds them back, and I feel like it's not your fault. We have the Hanged Man, and this person definitely fears like the relationship going nowhere. They feel like they're going to be stuck in this position that they're in and never be able to move forward with you. Okay, it's definitely a fear for them. We have the Empress. So this person might be, it's like they want growth and movement in the relationship. They don't want to be stuck. And I feel like their situation, whatever they have going on, makes them feel stuck. They want the relationship to grow. They wish they had the means, the abundance to, you know, for it to grow, for it to move forward, for you guys to be together. You know, I definitely feel like they feel these feelings, but then there's this one little blockage. Could be financial issues. It could even just be their self-esteem. If they don't have financial issues, it could be a self-esteem issue. Something that they lack here is affecting the situation. All right, so we have the Chariot, and this is your person's, ow, shoot. That's your person's next move. So we have the Chariot. This person is gonna come forward. They are hoping to come forward. They are going to work on their situation. I feel like they're gonna take action. This is an action card, a forward movement card. This could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Could be a Libra. But I'm seeing with the Four of Cups that they kind of, you know, like, they kind of have this down, this like kind of negative side where they kind of just sulk, or they have negative thinking, you know, doubt in themselves and stuff like that. It's definitely a thing here. But we have the Six of Wands. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, they definitely feel like you are, I wouldn't say like too good for them, but they definitely see that you are, it's like they feel inspired by you or look up to you. Some of you may be financially secure and they look up to you like, wow, they want to be in that position, or, you know, they see you as like an inspiration. Even if you're not financially secure, it's like there's something ambitious about you, or, you know, you tend to win. You have a winning attitude, and they kind of look up to that. But it also can be a downfall, because it also can make them feel like they're not a good match for you, you know? Like you should be with someone better than them, as they would think in their mind. So again, you know, the negative thinking. This person definitely is really hard on themselves. All right, so your potential outcome, we have the Four of Swords. So this is not really much action of them taken towards you, but I do see this person really working on themselves, really analyzing the situation, okay? So it's like they're in this contemplating stage where they're thinking about coming forward, because we do have the Chariot here. All right, so they do wish that they could come towards you, you know, in a hurry. Like they want this to get off the ground. I feel like their next move right now is focusing on an actual plan to make this happen, you know? So it's not like they're not doing anything about it. They're actually thinking of ways to reconnect with you. And to like, it's not like they don't want to reconnect. It's like they want to be on, you know, like say you're dealing with someone masculine, like a man, obviously. women can be masculine too, but say you're dealing with a man or a very independent woman. This person does not want to rely on anyone financially, or they don't want to be low financially. They maybe find it uncomfortable or embarrassing. So this person is trying to find a way to come back from that, you know, to lift themselves up. So it could be that they went through a major loss. For some of you, it doesn't even have to be financial. It could be that their self-esteem is just very low and they're trying to bring themselves back up. They're trying to build their self-esteem so they can feel comfortable in this relationship. Okay? Let me clarify this person's feelings. Okay. They definitely see this relationship as kind of something that they would be really passionate about. I feel like the passion is here because they are really passionate about this connection. I feel like they just want to get it moving, but it's not moving because of their situation or issues they have. So this person's feelings, more info on this person's feelings. We have Temperance, could be a Sagittarius. We have the Moon. We have the Five of Swords. Some of you, there could have been some conflict, you know, and maybe they kept their financial situation hidden. Maybe you don't even know about it, or maybe you don't know about their self-esteem issues, if that's what it is. For some of you, they may have been like, maybe like putting on a front and then having this secret, you know. So maybe coming off as having it all together, but really not. They're waiting on divine timing here, but I feel like they feel really defeated by life at the moment. I feel like they don't like, and some of you are very like secure, and this person is not, you know. Some of you could be, you know, have kids together, because I do see a mom and kids. I see the Empress as well. This, for some of you, this is a father of your kids failing to be able to take care of them, you know, financially, for some of you. We have the Queen of Cups. So the King and Queen of Cups. I feel like they have a lot of emotion, but it's more of a work situation or life in general that gets in the way. Like they wish they could just be, you know, emotional with you, like emotionally open, have a full-on relationship, have everything be good, but life is really bringing them down at the moment. Life is bringing this person down. Let me see. Five of Wands. I feel like the situation could have caused arguments and conflicts between you guys. Caused a lot of conflicts, but I feel like you are not sure. You don't know everything that's going on with this person. I feel like they're hiding some things, like just how much they've lost financially, or how low their self-esteem is, if that's what it is. I just feel like they don't show that all the way to you. So you may become frustrated and impatient with them, and they're not giving you the whole story of what is really going on with them, what's bringing them down, you know. I feel like they don't want you to worry about it as well, especially if you are the mother of their kids. They don't want you to know the full story about how bad the situation really is financially for them, because they don't want you to be afraid. So if you do have kids, I feel like it's something like that for your situation, because they They're trying to protect you from worrying if you do have kids together. If not, I just feel like they hide the situation. Could be that they're embarrassed, or it could be that they just, you know, again, I feel like they want to live up to what you are, or feel comfortable being by your side, you being someone who they look up to. But, you know, every human beings have their thing, you know, like things that we're embarrassed about, things we don't want to share, stuff like that. And, you know, there's a fear of losing you as well. They are emotionally distant. I feel like they emotionally distance themselves just in case you end up like leaving them, and then they'll have to deal with that, you know. It's like they just distance themselves from now, because again, with their negative thinking, it's like he or she might leave me anyway, so, you know, may as well, you know. They have some very negative thinking. I'm really picking up on that strongly. Why is this Empress card here? We have Death, could be a Scorpio. We have the Page of Pentacles, so again, there could be a child or kids involved for some of you. And I feel like for some of you, this person, if you are pregnant and they are not financially stable, they are worrying about that. They are worrying about how they're going to take care of this child. Okay. They're worrying about how it's going to change everything. So if you are pregnant, or if you have kids, why does it keep coming up? Or if you have kids with this person, there's definitely a lot of worry going on with them, and they don't want you to worry. They don't want you to carry that burden of constantly worrying. So they're actually trying to protect you if there are kids involved, or a child on the way, or kids on the way. Some people have twins, triplets, you know. But I feel like if that is the case, this person is more so trying to protect you and themselves in a way. But if there's no kids involved, they definitely are just kind of negative and have like negative thinking, self-doubt, and it's like they'd rather just distance themselves rather than you rejecting them, because they feel like, oh, they're going to reject me or leave me anyway, so, you know. So let me get some more information. Group the cards. All right. Solutions. Why is the Four of Swords here? See, this comes out again. I feel like life is really whooping this person's behind. Like right now, I feel like they feel like this person here who's just given up. Like, just given up. Very, very down, negative thoughts going on with this person. And I hope that this Four of Swords is about them picking themselves back up, or maybe meditating, maybe doing meditations to be more confident or more positive. I hope that that's what it means, so that this can actually get somewhere. Why is this Four of Swords here? The Hangman is here again. Three of Wands. It does seem like they're it's like, in a way, it's like they're kind of not taking action, but also they are, one, waiting for answers, two, actually trying to take control of the situation. So it's a little bit lazy and a little bit progressive, you know. They're kind of, they're going to try and take control of the situation, but they're also a little bit lazy with it. And it's like a process. It's a process with this person. Hold on. And there's the Four of Swords again. Trying to get more answers. They have a lot that they need to let go of and move on from. A lot of swords here, as you see. This person may have had issues, may have issues from the past, like with their mom. Maybe they had a mom that was really unemotional and strict for some of you. But there is something that makes this person, it's like you see like this lack of energy here, and then this actual, you know, them taking action. It's like a bit of both. They kind of, it's like them having this kind of lazy attitude is them kind of lying back and thinking of how to progress forward. So at least they're thinking about how to go forward, how to change, and then they're going to start taking action. You know, but this person's very low on themselves. Very low on themselves. So then we have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. So they feel like you are the person they want to be with this Judgment card. They feel like it's destiny and everything in their spirit, I feel. But when it comes to their conscious mind, it's nothing but negative and self-doubt. Okay? Definitely Hermit. So like right now, while they're in this thinking period, they're doing the soul searching that they need to do. You know, they're doing the soul searching that they need to do to be able to move forward with this relationship. The searching that they need to get this confidence, to get back to being ambitious, driven, passionate, you know. They feel a lot of passion towards you. It keeps coming up, these fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Libra and we have Cancer here. Alright. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because I do feel like, yep, could be a Leo that you're dealing with. But they have a lot of passion when it comes to this relationship. The thought of it is exciting, but they just feel like they can't go forward. If this is a Leo, because we have the Sun and Strength, which both are Leo cards. Leos are very prideful, so if you're dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, you know, the pride is there. So if they don't have the financial means, they're not going to feel good in a relationship. They don't feel like they're being the king or queen or boss. It's not a good feeling for them if it's a Leo. Or if it's Aries or Sagittarius. Fire signs are kind of similar, but Leo is the most prideful. Tell me more about the person. What can you tell me about the person? Their current, like, actions. Four of Cups. This person, I feel for some of you, they don't like to start from the bottom to make it to the top. It's like if they get any opportunity and it's not like gonna give them a lavish life, they kind of turn it down. Like they won't start from the bottom. They want to go straight to the top, and that's kind of a problem because not everyone can make it like overnight. In fact, most people don't. So this person may have turned things down to things that could have pushed them forward, but it would have taken too long for them, you know. Again, with the pride, with the Six of Wands, because this is another Leo card, the Six of Wands. So their pride, you know, their pride won't even let them go forward in this relationship. Their pride is the thing that holds them back from this connection. All right. Let me clarify this financial, the financial issues. Let's see if there's more to it. If there's more to the financial issues. Finance and career. Finance and career. Why is this here? Things could actually improve for them in their career. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is always good when speaking about career or finances. So things could really turn around for them. I see them getting an opportunity. For some of you, they may be handed an opportunity that they can really go towards quickly. You know, it would be more their style since they don't want to wait or build. So something good could be coming up for this person. Thank God I finally got like some good news for you guys that things are moving forward. So I do see for some of you, this person could have something that comes towards them. And the sooner they bring themselves up, the sooner they can get back to this relationship, feel comfortable in this relationship, and there'll be no more worries. They can stop being so emotionally distant. You know, they can stop hiding their situation, feeling embarrassed. But again, not all of you, the person's dealing with financial issues. It could just be their self-esteem. But at least there's forward movement. So, let me see what we have here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Please tell your person this. A new romantic cycle begins. So there you go. Like things can really turn around here once this person gets back on their feet. Beginning a new romantic cycle with them. So it's like they really want this relationship, but they had to put it on hold because of their situation. They felt stuck. They felt unworthy. All of that. We have it's time to take action. This could be an Aries. New moon in Aries could be a Libra. Could be a fellow Taurus. We have expect powerful change. So, oh, thank God. You see the Wheel of Fortune, powerful change, fast movement forward, opportunity being handed to them. Right now, they're just being very negative. I feel like this Four of Swords, even though it's kind of unproductive, this could be them, like maybe they watched The Secret or they're starting to learn about manifestation. Maybe they're going to manifest this new opportunity that is going to, you know, lift them up and then make them more comfortable to come towards you in this relationship. Make them, you know, able to take care of their kids if they have kids with you. They are working up a plan here. It looks like there's no movement, but there's a lot of movement going on up here. So they are thinking about, you know, that master plan. So that's good news, and the good news I've been looking for the whole time. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to give you guys any good news about this. And finally it came through. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. If you believe, meditation brings answers within the next few weeks, and romance. So you see what I said about the meditation bringing answers? They are working something up in their mind here. Either they're meditating or they're just thinking. Maybe they're not into meditation, but at least they're doing something. And within the next few weeks, things could really change for you. And we have If You Believe. So this is another manifestation card, in my opinion, because it's all about believing. So if you believe this person can change, maybe you can even manifest something for them, you know. We have romance here. So finally they get to take you out on a date. They have the money to do it, to romance you. I feel like this person really wants to get this relationship moving, but the setbacks, you know, because this is how they feel, the soulmate, the passion. But then we got this type of energy, this low type of energy, the negative thinking, things that are holding them back. They're overcoming this, all right? Step by step, this person is overcoming this. They might be visualizing things. This could be why visions is here. They're probably visualizing, you know, as a method of manifestation. They're taking action. It looks like they're not, but they are. They're in the thinking process. And this all has to do with how to get closer to you in their mind. Because they're not going to do it if they don't feel comfortable in themselves. This is a personal issue that they're dealing with. So it's not about you or anything you did. They just don't feel comfortable when they're not their highest self. Okay? This person's not on top of their game. They don't feel like a man, or they don't feel like an independent woman. So that's the situation. Really hurts them, really painful situation for them. I feel like it definitely breaks their heart if there's separation right now, that they cannot do the things they want to do with you or have this relationship, romance you and all that. But, you know, it could be within the next few weeks that things start to move, things start to improve. All right, so, yep, Taurus. As I said, could be dealing with a fellow Taurus. We have Libra, we have Aries, we have Cancer. We have all the signs because we have water, we have air. As some of you say, I mentioned every sign but your person's sign. All the signs are here. It's just that there's some signs that come through more strongly. Doesn't mean it's not talking about your person. It could be a sign that's in their chart somewhere. So you'd have to check on their chart, see what else is going on in their chart. But we have signs here showing up. And when the kings and queens come out, they all carry signs. So that's energy too. All right, so Taurus, these are the messages I have for you. This is how your person feels. They're in love. King of Cups, they're in love. But it hurts them that they cannot be, you know, what they think that they need to be for this relationship, at least. All right, so check your other signs, your other placements, if you'd like to know what else is coming towards you, or if this didn't quite resonate with you. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.